Hey friends, I'm here today to do a book review for you of Escape Girl by Michelle Dayton. I very kindly received this book from Tool Publishing in exchange for an honest review. This book is published on the 28th of June, so this month. I really enjoyed this book. It was very different to maybe some of the books that I've read before. And I really liked that. So in it, we meet Emily. Now, she is an intellectual property lawyer and is very well up in the law firm that she works for, and is possibly going to get a promotion as well. But one day, this girl Bella comes to her, telling her a really sad, a horrible story in many ways. In that she was at this conference and met the CEO of a company. Now, this company had brought out software that she thought was brilliant, but she had developed an add-on to it. And she got talking to him, and basically he wined her and dined her, and then stole her research and her program. And she has received a letter from his lawyers telling her she's not allowed to do anything with this program, etc., etc. And she's really, really upset. So Emily decides, well, you know what? I'm going to take your case pro bono. And this gives Emily a chance to get away from her hometown, or the home city, where things are not brilliant for her because things have happened in her past that she's still sort of struggling to deal with. So she flies to, I honestly can't remember. She flies to another city anyway, and there she meets up with the lady that had sent Bella to her. Now, this lady happens to have known Emily's father, well, previously, and that's the connection. But while she's there, she receives this invitation on her computer from her husband, Bobby, to whom she has started divorce proceedings. And he sends an email invite to an escape room. Now, Emily just loves puzzles. So, is it against her better judgment? She enters the first one. And it's basically an escape room that takes her back to their very first date. And so she relives their first date and escapes from the room. The next day, there's another one, and he takes her on, another journey down memory lane, as it were. She does a few of these, and she's like, she then has mixed feelings as, does she want the divorce, does she not want the divorce, etc., etc. But meanwhile, she's also met up with the lady who had sent Bella to her, and she runs this company that is to do with getting multi-millionaires or people with money to donate money to good causes. So she ends up finding out that her husband is working there as well, and she begins to make friends with the people within that office. And she's not the person that has had a lot of friends in her life, and she begins to realise kind of what she's missed out on, not having female friends that she can talk to, that she can go out with and have fun with, etc. And they really begin to help her, develop as a person, which I really liked. I really like to see the development of Emily. She's not just the intellectual property lawyer. She can go out and have fun. She can meet new people, and she can, make different decisions for herself that she maybe wouldn't have done if she'd stayed where she was. I really, really liked that. They also helped her see that maybe the relationship with her father could be better, and how she could maybe make it better, etc. I really, really liked that. I did really like the lawyer parts, I have to say. The way that she got her information and the way she used the information, and went after the CEO and of his company, and it was just so good. I really enjoyed that part. I've forgotten how much I liked, shall we say, books that deal with law and things like that. I really did thoroughly enjoy this book. As I say, it comes out in June. If you're looking for, a group, I really don't know how to categorize it, because it could be, there's women's fiction, there is some romance in it as well. I just thought it was just such a good book, and I would highly recommend it. So if you're looking for, quite a gripping book that will have you turning the pages, then definitely pick up Escape Girl by Michelle Dayton. It is the third book in a series, but you don't have to have read the other two. I didn't feel I needed to have read the other two in order to pick up on this one. But yeah, it was a good read, and I hope that you will pick it up. If you do, please let me know down in the comments what you think about it. I'd really like to know. But again, thank you to Tool Publishing and Michelle Dayton for the e-arc of this book. I really much appreciated it. But until next time, friends, stay safe and happy reading. Bye.